Hello everyone. Okay. Welcome to day 64, 65. 65. Let's go. All right. Okay. I actually did some major refactoring. As soon as I ended the video, I realized something that I should have done. Obviously, I have to do all that weird JavaScript stuff. I hate doing that. I was like, what the hell? Why am I not using Vite? So for the front end, I literally just refactored everything and used TypeScript as well. Let me show you guys. So let me just show you. I have a front end, back end. Front end, I have a whole Vite project essentially. It has all that bundling and like freaking all the shenanigans and stuff, right? It is the main TS. I also have like types because now I have to fucking. I think it's good to start. I need to get better at TypeScript. I literally, I don't know what it is, but like when I type in JavaScript or TypeScript, or like I don't think in types, which is bad because that's the whole point of TypeScript. Like when I run in, like when I do like other languages, it's like Go or something, it's natural. I don't know. It's really hard to get used to it because I don't really practice it much. So this is the perfect time to do it. So I just mainly copy to paste it. So all this, well, I don't want to. So now that is, that works fantastically. So let's do. I could just npm run dev, and then it will listen. I have a proxy for my backend, so it works a lot smoother. Think about my backend though. I feel like I should have made a server.go file, but I think it's fine. I mostly do one file. Depending on how large this gets. If it gets too big, then I'll do more refactoring. But right now, for now, I think this is good enough. So perfect. So that's a little update on that. So let's actually work on that today. Because what I was doing is just literally just serving HTML. I mean, yeah, HTML. And I look, you want to try TypeScript as well. But yeah. Well, actually, I need more. Here and God. Actually, I should not. I should make this the place to do it. So, but today I'm gonna basically just like fix up everything. See, everything's very nice. Tab connections. It should kind of work. Well, obviously there's an issue with the duplicating shit, so we'll work on that right now. Let's a lot of front end work. What I love about this is that now all my like it's just bundled. Everything's working like just so much smoother. So the only issue now is I have to fix all the linting errors, like all the TypeScript starts complaining that what the hell is this? Never read this and like that. Like I know this is probably bad, but I don't know. I probably have really bad TypeScript practice because I don't really use it that much. But what a perfect time to do it now, right? So right now the issue is everything's not right. Right, get cursor position. That doesn't look right. No. Get cursor. This doesn't make sense, right? We don't need that. Since I'm okay. Oh yeah, and I did some thinking again, right? So cursor position. It's not gonna be an integer. It's gonna be a reference to a character. So let me pull up the what the how do you pronounce this? Excali draw. I don't know what the hell that means. But this is the idea, right? We have each character, right? They're like a very unique, right? We have like a UUID to them. Cursor position, all it's gonna do, right, is literally just point to this, and I'll have it right after it. Right? This is a really nice because I can share this data to all the other clients, so I can have like a nice little interactive where everyone's typing. And as far as deletion, it should be relatively like it will shift together with it because all I do is point to a specific character, right? So that's kind of it, right? I think that's a lot better, a smarter approach, right? I point to a specific character, which is nice. But all of this, because like let's say this gets shifted, I don't really care. It's gonna be like shifted automatically by the sorting, but that doesn't matter. It'll automatically shift because I'm always pointing to this. Now the edge cases, let's say someone deletes this right pointer, that's simple handling. I can just like either shift by one to the left or right. Left seems a bit more natural, but again, once we get to that point, we'll handle it then, right? So for now, I need to refactor the advent listener. I think right now on message is really messed up, right? I'm adding double the stuff because I'm not blocking. Let's actually do that right now. Wait, hold on. If oh no. This is weird. Actually, why this is not? Maybe it's the maybe it's the read. Yeah. I don't know. This stops crying when I do that, so I don't know what's the best way to do it, but get cursor position. Yeah, this is not. I shouldn't be using this anymore. I will use these selection stuff because that's something I have to research a lot. For now, let's ignore this. So let's do that. Your character ID. What am I doing here? Oh wait, never mind. So this is fine. Because look at let's delete this. Cursor pause. Unintentional because the type string. I agree. Wait, so how do I do the calculation? So basically, if we're saying it's 0, oh yeah, what should the cursor be? There's nothing. Not sure exactly. Right? Let's say there's empty string or not empty string. It's like documents empty. What should be cursor position? Pause. Like right here, right? Like I have A. It's always gonna have here, so I don't want to do linking together because that changes so many times, and like that might be a lot of, there might be some race conditions that might happen that I don't want to. So that's why I'm gonna do these absolute like okay, so it points to A, so it's the cursor will be right here. That's why maybe I should refactor get cursor position. That should return me the exact span. Feel me? I think that's a cool idea. I need to really read up on this because it's such a hard API. Window.get selection, get selection. Selection. Selection and rank. The selection option represents the text selected by the user of the current position of the thing. Each document is associated with a unique okay. A selection object. Okay. Dude. No, I don't really care about this. Is shouldn't return. It should return me. So basically, I want basically a this. No, not a string. Just give me a string, right? String. Right. How do you do it? Something like. Okay, good. So get cursor position. Get. Ooh, what if I return the previous and after? Ooh, like I could just return the specific span and get the data, right? I have a data attribute. Data attribute. Oh my lord, this is very nice. What expect? What do I have? I have a bunch of. This is the issue. I don't know why it's writing here. Very weirdly. Let me actually discover into that real quick. Text content. Okay, this is the thing. I think it's this. Operation dot value. Text content. Get rid of this. Let's do that. Right, TCP error. I'm sorry. I need to definitely fix that. See this. My god. That's very weird. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? So confused. This is weird. I don't know why it's on the div. It should be creating editor.appendChild span. Span.text content. Shouldn't this literally be every single thing? What is going on? This is freaking weird. This is weird. I don't know why. Uh, I think I understand. It's because I'm not calling read listener on the input listener. Okay. Let me fix this first. Let me fix this cursor position. Right. So let's do get cursor position. This is gonna be a lot simpler. Why? Because find okay, so let's do this. We're gonna pass the UID, right? Which is the type operation character ID. So we're gonna do local state dot find the element or element greater than callback function. What? Wait, find a name. Dude, I hate this function. How to read? Okay, can I just write a function? This, so we're saying pass in the non-explicit function. It will find it for us. Okay, so we're saying let's call this operation for every, there's a name. Is a name actually okay? It's part of the let's do, okay, what was it called? I think it's called position character ID. Fine, select this here. Returning character ID that equals UI that's passed in. Right. Actually, should I want the index actually. Fine. Oops. Current return okay, I'm not returning a string. I actually want should I return the what am I returning? I found the index to return me current so local state and wait, what am I saying? State previous. So this is not a string. This is returning me previous. Right? String, right? And then get cursor get get operation get cursor operation get operation on current -1 current turning actual sure operation this. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, rain operations. And then I can unpack it. Right. Yeah. Dude, I might have to redo this fractional shit again. So let's say, get objects, or so let's say, what's it called? Get operation. Get reeve. That makes more sense, right? Right? We do, let cur prev then cur get and passes in pause cursor pause for it being okay. If curse or pause and I guess I can put like a string for now. If cursor pause, I should do the handling here. Right? If UID turn, is this valid? Did this start crying? Sucks. I feel like this is bad to do. How does that make sense? I don't know. I don't really care. Get prev and cur. I'll get these two, right? Wait, would this like bad though? Return an empty list. What happens when I try to unpack an empty list? Unpacking, deconstructing that. Yeah. Okay, what happens? There's nothing here. Oh no. Wait, what happens if this and then this cry? Well, actually, I want to see this. Undefined. Okay. Do we want that? This is a weird TypeScript bug. I don't know if it's a bug, but I guess that makes sense. If okay. Right. So currently what it's pointing at. So else if meaning if the cursor position at 0, meaning that's equivalent to saying shouldn't point. This is my problem now. What do I point to? There's nothing there. There's no. Should have nothing, right? Well, I'll try my best to say, like you know, I'll point to okay if there's. Does that mean should I point like what does this mean? I have like the should it point to this one and then put it here or here? If I put it here, makes sense to put it here. What happens when there's no characters? I have an empty. I have nothing to point at. It's an empty string. If I want to point it at like this, it should be an empty string. Yeah, that's basically it. If we're saying this, yeah, then take it, boombaya, boombaya, and then okay. Now if the cursor position is greater than what is that? What was I trying to say here? I think it was because. Do I even need that case? Put it at the. This is when it's. Okay, I see when they're equal at the end or the end of the thing. So How can I detect if I'm end? You know what? No, I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Here. What? So, how do I check if I'm at? I can do this. If like a local state -1, local state right, the last thing dot character ID is equal to this means I'm at the last one. Yeah. Then take the last position and plus it by 1. Otherwise, I don't even need to do these, right? Right? I can just do this. I could do prev the current dot position. This means I'm literally in between someone. Yeah. Okay, this should kind of work. I just have to make sure, right? When I click at the end, like how do I make my thing move? I need to do like set cursor position. Yeah, I have to make sure that is consistent. Okay, that's why it's really important. I see now. I maybe should make it like a function called set position. Yeah. Property data does not exist. I don't know what this is. Actions here. Generate GANs. Holy shit. Good. Okay. Property data does not. I just have to make sure. Yeah. I just have to map the cursor positions. Where's the get selection shit? Let me read up on that. Huh. I have a. Let me go back to the front end, back end. Let's just go issues. Oh no. It's my damn code. Let's do this. Let's do this. Find. Yeah, get cursor position. So this shit here. Okay. Let me see how this works. I'm gonna copy this function. Get this out the way. Window.get selection. Basically, I want to when I click on something, I want to set it right. Yeah, I guess we'll call this set cursor position. Right, it's like a setter. Get selection dot. Okay. Oh, this will return me HTML node. I don't know. What is a TypeScript return HTML? HTML element. Oops. HTML. Very nice. Oh, it's not a return anything. No, this is a setter thing. Set no content. Set and wait, how? Look at selection. No, I don't want to read this. Log that. Okay, that's the select range. Okay, returns the node that the selection in which it begins. Okay. Returns the node in which the selection begins. In which the selection begins. So that was that select anchor node. Okay. Selection dot anchor. Okay, so we create get selection. Selection get range at node. I guess call it the span tag. Selection dot right get Returns the node in which the selection begins. Okay, so anchor node. Right? Anchor node. Selection option, right? We get selection. Yeah. Turns the selection object associated with this document selected or the position caret. Document dot get selection. Selection dot get range. Or null if the document has no browsing context. Okay, that makes sense. Get range at. Man, there was this blog that I was reading. Check this video. I think it's this. No time today. Multiples. PB easy. Oh, this one. This one. There. Trying to understand the. Cold. Yeah. How to. The H would be the or the current position. Okay, the selection object represents the text range selected by the user or the current position selection. Of the character. It represents a selection of the text on the page, which may span multiple elements, easily generated by. Oh, range represents the represents document fragment nodes and partial text nodes. The selection objects through the range object is the focus of our operation. Get selection. Mouse over the text. Okay, range represents the document's fragment with will work with our. Okay, so this is. I get a selection. Selection dot anchor node. I click, right? Get the first. I'm gonna find the DOM node, the cursor. Range.com. How do I get the text node? The cursor. Here is stupid. Oh, this is window dot get okay represents the text selected by the user or the current position of the caret. Yes, that's what I want. There's a selection of text on the page which may span over multiple elements, usually generated by user dragging them out. Range object represents document fragments containing nodes and partial text nodes. The selection object obtained through range is the focus of our current operation. Okay. To get an object selection, we use the method get selection. About that. I don't work with because I often work with range. Okay, so get range 0. Can select multiple texts with selection and range. We have two main objects with which we will work with. Put the no, I need to get elements by the cursor position essentially. Content editable element. Before starting with working with it, I think we need to know about the content. Selected, and like the previous, we will work area because the selection of the content is much. Normal input, we just need to position start and but with the content and step 2 steps to make. Here is a simple example of it. Okay. Okay, so get the editor, get a selection. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So set cursor position. So I'm gonna do get the editor. I already have that. Get selection. Select document dot get so return me a selection object. Then make a range object. So range dog. Right. Okay, so that's what we have. Then range that set start editor dot first child position. What is this? What is this set start? Let's try using the content. Think understanding DOM structure of this. Now we have to have many child nodes aka text. Yeah, I think we need to update a bit this. We use the child nodes to get the child nodes. Okay. 3 child nodes. Okay. Okay. Uh, Okay. Child no editor child. Okay, we have a list of it. So these are three childs. Let's make a simple example. Select the text. We have three channels. Okay. First child. Oh, I see. What if I want to get the node? Okay, hold on. If this returns me all the child nodes, all the spans, just get me the one that the cursor on, which means left. Give me the you have cat, right? Let's say the cursor is here. Give me this span, right? Then you can find an easy. A selected text has been removed. I think I'm understanding this a lot more. How to get the arrow is blinking. How can I get the L? Sure. Firstly, think about why you're doing this. You're trying to stop users. Just set positive. Get selection dot base node. This selection. Okay, get selection. Dog run get selection. Get selection. I get objects for property. Node, base node, event node, focus node. Oh, focus node. What's that? Uh, console.log selection. I get it. TypeScript. Set cursor position. hope that this works. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Next sibling. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what I needed. Oh my god. Wait. That's even better than fucking this. Yes. That's exactly. Next element sibling. Next sibling. Oh my god, bro. Node value. Kind of. I think if I'm processing this right, it should be in. But if that's true, then I am able to get the previous and next element sibling. Okay, now I'm getting a little too. Parent element. Uh. Okay. Yes. Yeah. If I did this right, it will probably be in the. Hold on. Let me process this right. If I do this stupid shit, okay. Why am I not processing this right? Get the read local state. I go through the local state. I operation. Get the operation. Get the character ID. Create a span tag. Set your attribute plus the UID. Set the content, text content in the span, the value of the operation, and the editor will accept that thing. Right. Next element. This is okay. If this is the case, then this is simpler than my stupid. I'll understand it now. Hold on. Let me just freaking understand what's going on. Why? Okay, first off, I need everything to be reading correctly. So, read local state, operation local state, UID, span, set attribute. Const get create element. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why this is not dot pen child. I don't know why it's not working. No const operation equals local. Is it because I'm not reading local state here? On message, I should only. I'm so close. Why is this happening? Why am I not actually like what this shit is. Next. It's operations equation. Let me just go state. They all from different. Wait, what? How is that even possible? Why are they different? Well, I think I know why. I think it's the old stuff. Okay, I have one in the array. Okay, never mind, never mind. Yeah, it's just one. Okay, I think it was just the same client ID, right? Okay, it's somebody's fucking something. I don't know how you're getting there, and this should not be freaking happening. Like, okay, so I'm not tweaking. So like, I mean, if I'm looking at the local state, yeah. Okay, so the local state and the actual DOM. Who the hell is other than the freaking this shit in the thing? Before I read. Hey. White doubles. Yeah. There's something that's diffing right now. What is this caused by? Let me see this. Local state I. Read. I will fix this today. I don't care how long it's going to read. It's one. The local state is just one. I don't know where the frick this other character is read from. Oh. Wait. And let's just get rid of that for now. All I care about the TS, LTS, type TS, NXT, title. Care about this now. There container. So what is this coming from, bro? Where? Like, how is this happening? Who else is reading? Server. Read. Going to read. Is it my back end? Delete is not even close to that. What am I doing? What am I freaking doing? What am I doing? Holy shit. Oh no, that's fine. That's before I read. Oh. Wait, added? I don't add anything in the input. Okay, that's fine. Who the fuck is happening right now? I'm not sure what's going on. Where is this double character being read? Oh. Hold on. Kind of. Like, let's say I get something. I have to delete everything inside the tree. Oh, hold on, hold on. I should delete everything inside the tree. Delete all children. Oh, this. Okay. Editor. Inner HTML. the left hand side of an opposite. Right up there. Oh my god, why does it cry about that? I don't know how to. If does it do? Fine. Goddamn. Okay. Okay, let's try. Oh, that's the bad part about. Rewrite the tree, right? And I add. Okay. Maybe that's the issue. Why am I getting a double? I don't know why this is. I don't know why this. Wait. Action. Wait, why the f is the. Okay, for now, I'm gonna. Oh, I need the. Wait, what the heck is happening? How are the client ID? Is this like rerunning or something? Run all the time. Insert character ID. Of these be. All of this should be. And matter of fact, why the fuck do they have the same position? Very bad. UID creation. Document.create ban. Set attribute data to E. Ban.text value. Then editor append child. Right? Am I tweaking? What am I missing? I don't know what this double shit is happening. Like, I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, that double thing is weird. fact, I only have one thing in the list. What happened? Okay, look. If I look at the thing, I'm actually appending it to the parent of that. Wait, why is this happening? Like duplicating the words. A, B, C, F, G. Literally, it makes no freaking sense for like getting this. How? Who am I adding this to? How is this possible? Wait, let me. What the hell is happening? I'm completely lost. I have no idea why it's doubling. Oh, like it has something to fight. Shit. Oh, I see. I kind of deleted some. I had. What the hell? Like so close to being like. Oh my god. Mind up. Come on. I don't want this ever being. Five things in the list, but it's giving me because again, it's this shit. It's duplicating my thing. Why? Why are you taking that and putting it here? Who is putting that there? I have no idea where that would be. Local state equals operations. Consider. Who is reading the shit? I have no idea why this is like. Oh my god, hold on. Is it this stupid shit here? Delete this now. Okay, again, this. Why is it? Oh. 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 Oh my god. Is it this? And listen to. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Listen for this. But it actually puts it. Oh. Oh my god, that makes sense now. I understand it. Okay, I get the bug now. Because I don't clear the thing. Yeah. I think I get it now. Yeah, there you go. Now, okay, I get it. Because I reset it, I delete everything inside, and then, oh my god. Instead of input, can I just, I don't know, key down. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There's no data that's being. Yeah, okay, okay. Um, let me just, oh. Fine, I know why, because of this one. This time it's one at a time though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. Am I getting? Yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll just E. Again, let's do this again. A da do da. Makes more sense. Wait, hold on. Ooh, okay. I think I can sanitize it. We'll definitely sanitize it later. Should I do key down or key up? make a difference. Because, and it won't know exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I have to do key down. Here's the problem with that though. Right. Here's the problem though. I just realized this is regardless. I'm still gonna be at the end of the array. Do I do this? Hold on. End of the thing. A B C. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, so regardless if I do input or noun, okay. I'll just do input. It's more simpler. I do have to reset input. Okay, yeah. Dot. Now reset. Hold on now. Since now everything is as it should be, right? So put this here. A, B, C, D. Crap. Why? What does it have then? Down event. Data. Yes, it does. It's to me. A, B, C, F. Okay, that's fine because it's resetting and the cursor position is also resetting. But we can easily mitigate that because we'll have an easier time with this. Hold on, cursor position. Hold on. A, B. Okay. Text A. Data is A. Wait. You telling me that I don't have the fucking information? Whose childless am I doing? Why? Not a fun bitch, bro. That's. Or I guess. What is it? That window? Data first child. Connected. The tree. What does it look like? My God! Right when you're first making it, it's not gonna have any. so freaking annoying. Dude, this is so hard. Get search. Get selection.focus. It doesn't have a point of reference when you first make it. That's why I have to do key down. Or why does every single listener actually input the thing in the thing? I just want you to listen. Like it actually inputs the data. Like no, don't do that. Wait. It's too late to read from me. And when I read it, whatever. It's been long overdue, almost 1.5 hours. Yeah, I'll figure out the solution. It's a bit long. Thanks for watching. I don't know. See you for tomorrow's video. I'll find this bug out. I don't know why this is. See you for tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching.